Hey guys, welcome back to Your House Fitness. Today we're going to go over the wall sit. The wall sit's an isometric knee dominant exercise. That means I'm primarily going to be working my quads, but my glutes will be working a little bit along my adductors. It's a really good exercise to first build up your squat strength, but it can also be used as a tool to manage pain if you have knee issues. First things first, you're going to need a wall or a sturdy object to put yourself on, and then you have to have a really good setup. A lot of the times people will just stand on a wall and they'll just drop into a wall sit, and they have a lot of issues going on here. A lot to fix it comes in with your setup. You want to have a really good setup before you start. First things first, you want to make sure your back is neutral against the wall. I don't want my hips off a bit. I don't want my shoulders off either. I'm just going to keep it in a nice position on here where my upper back and my hips are touching. As I get lower, you have to consider your feet are going to have to come out. If I have my feet against the wall and I try to do a wall sit, it's not going to look good. So I'm going to have my feet out and I'm going to inch my feet forward as I get lower. About here, this foot position is ideal for this depth. I'm going to have to go further out so I can reach there. The good way to gauge it is your shins should be lined up with your heels up to your knee. If you don't have this straight vertical line, you're not going to get a neutral position and good activation of certain muscles you want to target. Another thing is your caving of the knees. A lot of times I see people do wall sits like this with their knees caved in like this. You're going to put a lot of strain on the joints. So you want to make sure, once again, your knees are over your foot and you're giving a good solid position. Okay? Force the knees out, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads, get everything activated, okay? And when you get more advanced, you can change it up. You go 1 foot, okay? The principles do not change though. My shin angle is still relatively vertical. I'm making sure my knees don't cave in either. As long as these essentials are met, your wall sit execution will be perfect. You can also use it to eventually build up to squat strength. A lot of the times people will have knee pain, and since going down to a squat might cause pain, but a wall sit, you can gauge your own depth. If I'm here and I have no pain in my knees, I can still strengthen my quads. And as I improve and my pain gets better, I can get lower and a little bit lower. And eventually I can get to full depth. But that takes time to build up